This one is with the school. The one with the school, the kid bought the gun for his 18th birthday, which is weird because he was also bullied for being too poor to buy clothes. But on his 18th birthday, he did purchase an AK-47 and let it rip.
And a bunch of ammo.
I feel like
Yeah.
that's maybe, I feel like you just had to use that.
No.
No.
Like, as an alibi.
His mother, when they interviewed her, said that she's sorry for what her son did, but he had his reasons.
That's really bad.
Wow.
Yeah, it was quite sad.
There's no reason to shoot a whole elementary school, but
Like, what are those kids? And then if he was saying that the high school kids were bullying him, why would you take it out on poor elementary kids that don't even know?
what grade was he in?
He was a senior, 18 years old, I believe. He was a senior at a high school, and the high school students were bullying him, and he took it out on kids.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It was sad.
It's crazy. Just to go in there and just lock yourself. Well, supposedly he locked himself in the
In one of the
classroom.
classrooms, yep.
Yeah, wow.
He told the teacher good night and then shot her and then played sad music as he continued to shoot the other kids.
Yeah, he's a great break.
Well, what's crazy is that now they blaming the SWAT team and everybody else.
What is the SWAT team?
The supposedly they responded late.
An hour late.
Hour. No, like
Oh my god.
All right, now I disagree on that. Okay, if I was in charge of my squad, which is gonna go in there when there's a guy come blazing, I'm not gonna just tell you just go blazing in there. That's not the way it works. We have to know what's going on, what kind of ammo this guy had. Forward and forward. You just can't just go in there.
Yeah,
And just,
you have to plan like strict.
a strategy, something,
Yeah.
because you can't just go in. So I disagree when it comes to the whole they blaming because of the cops and this and that. And supposedly they were supposed to be making a deal. They wanted to see if the kid wanted to make a deal or something like that.
I have a list of people to blame.
Yeah,
For
just
one,
people on news.
no, I do. I have a list of people to blame. So for one,
Who's the main person that you blame?
I blame the principal for not closing down the school because before accessing the school, the police were actually, I believe, chasing him and he crashed right in front of it. They're supposed to close down the school when they hear cop cars.
Well, you have a certain time to respond. See, that's the thing. The thing is that they probably didn't call the school. Like the school didn't know anything about
You have to
that time.
understand that schools, a lot of public schools too, or like schools in general, have cops inside them.
Well, they already did. They had two. They had
The
two.
radio should have already been on, and they should have been listening and in tune to what's happening.
They had two police. They already had two
Exactly.
police.
So those police always have their radio on.
They
That's
have to
inside
have
the conversation.
that. They're the ones who warn
That's what I'm
the
saying.
principals and stuff. That's how they know to close down the school.
That's why
So,
they're there.
That's just one list.
And they
well,
get paid
that's
like
just one
70 an
person.
hour just to be there.
Literally.
Ridiculous amount of money just for that to still happen. What's the point of having, these police inside of school if they can't really do nothing?
But what I say is there's another part to it. So I get it, the whole hour delay, yeah. But it was the fact that the parents were at the school as the cops were pushing them back to not go in. And of course, parents are gonna take a bullet for their kids before the kids take a bullet, right?
Right.
So obviously they're gonna try to calm down the parents. But why is it that while the cops are outside, the parents are literally hearing the gunshots go off?
All right, but they can't let parents just go run in.
What
there
were the
like
cops
that. That's
doing?
gonna be more deaths.
What were the cops doing? They were too
They-
busy holding back the parents that
They were
cops.
waiting for the SWAT team to do what they had to do.
What they waited for was him to finish with the class because the entire time in the video you can hear it yourself. The gunshots are going off as the parents were weeping for their kids to come
Yeah,
out.
but I would disagree
Yeah, but-
about saying that they were waiting for him to go in and finish people.
I think it's
That's how
I think it's gonna be really difficult to try to have everything under control at that certain amount of time because that's when all hell's breaking loose. Like dudes ripping off bullets at like the whole school. Like there's nothing you can really do besides just try to hold everybody else that's trying to be inside the building away from the danger, regardless of your
He was in
kid
there for a whole hour, 45 minutes.
Still,
For 45 minutes,
an hour is a
They
long
didn't
time.
hear- they
I'm
didn't
not
hear-
gonna lie to you. An hour is a very long time.
for 45 minutes, they didn't hear anything until when the parents got there. The rest of that time, he was shooting them. So what were they doing for 45 minutes when there was no gunshots?
They
as he was
probably,
still
like
in
I
the
said, they
school?
probably was trying to see if they could find a solution when it comes to that situation. But that's not that simple like that. You can't just run in there.
Especially with a firearm, guy. The little kid he obviously doesn't know how to use it. Well, he knows how to use it. Like,
Oh, he does know how to
knows how
use
to use it, so that's worse.
What's
Which
more
means we gotta
sad
be
is
more
that
strategic. We gotta be careful when we go in there. It makes you no one's in harm's way. Well, nobody else is in harm's way, but.
What I see more sad is that parents had to get their own kids DNA tested because they couldn't even recognize who their kids were.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Because when he shot them and everything, it was to the, he just kept, he emptied his whole clip on those kids, but the fact that they were disformed, they weren't even recognizable.
Yeah, that's cause of the blood. Hey, big shout out to Jenny up on the line too. You know what I mean?
Jenny, was good.
And my sister up in the line. But yeah, like I was saying, I don't think he went in there with the AR-15 though. I think he went in there and they were saying that
What you said?
he had a whole.
It
No,
was
no,
an
AR.
It was an AR or AK, I don't
It
know.
was it was an AR.
He's 18.
Now I disagree with the whole.
Sorry,
I know I agree with the. I'm sorry, not I said that wrong. I agree with the whole 18 and you can't. There's no way. I don't see to understand. I'm a gun owner. I had to wait to 21 to get my guns. Now if it was a shotgun, that's different. Okay.
Yeah.
AR-15. You have to be 21. I don't know. I'm guessing the law is different in Texas.
Yeah, it probably is.
Now, what I will say is this.
I know you both can carry.
Why not? This is been going on for a long time. Nobody's doing anything about it. Let's have the teachers go for classes. Let's have teachers carry, guys. What's the problem here? I think if the teacher was carrying, that would have been less.
What if it's just like English? Shoot kids.
No, but that's the problem. That's why you need a whole background.
Yeah, she's saying here.
You need a whole background.
She said that if they took an off-duty border patrol with the shotgun to get in there, they made
Yep.
the wrong call. Completely, it's the shooter's fault, but it's also on the cops. They had the ballot to get in. Or the what? I don't know what that says. But I mean, I didn't know that it was a border patrol guy.
Hey, you know what? Hey, I would like your opinion for a quick 2 minutes. If you can give me a call, let me hear your opinion real quick, please. Jennifer, give me a call. Let me hear your opinion real quick. You know what I mean?
Yeah, facts. But yeah, I didn't know that there was like she said that it was like a border patrol guy that came there with a shotgun. It was like off duty.
A border control.
Border
Border
patrol.
Patrol.
It's like a cop. Yeah.
Someone
Especially
said
if-
he had an AR, so it was an AR.
No, but the
Yeah.
thing is that they were saying that he was in. Okay, he did have an AR, yes, but he didn't go into school shooting the AR. He had a pistol.
Right.
That's what I'm trying to get at. He had the pistol. He shot those people with a pistol, not with an AR-15. Or a lot of people was getting it confused.
So obviously AR-15.
Well, I mean, regardless, it was a big gun. It was a long gun, and he used it on kids. At the end of the day, it's very sad.
How many people died?
19. Well, actually,
Hey, big shout out to Brad. I'm sorry.
crazy part is actually one of the girls that got shot about 5 times, she survived. She's traumatized, but she survived. She went into 2 surgeries, and then another girl used her survival
It
tactics.
was 19 kids in total.
Another girl used her survival tactics, and she put her own best
Matter
friend's
of
blood
fact-
all over her.
Her best friend's what?
Blood. She covered herself all over her face, dead.
Look, I have a photo of all the kids that were there. Which give me 1 second, and there they go. That's everybody. That's all the victims right there, guys. All the victims right there. May God be with them. May God be with the family. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, man. This is crazy. At the same time, we had a couple of days ago, with the guy that ran up in the store in New York.
He
in
filmed
Buffalo.
it. He filmed it on a gaming recording thing called Twitch.
Yeah.
He actually filmed himself shooting those people at the market.
Wow.
And
you
he
see how creative that is? In a bad way. It's really bad. No.
he actually
These fellas
prepared
get
for this.
mad- Yeah, they get mad creative with it.
He prepared for this for months. I actually looked into this case, and he basically prepared for this for about 6+ months, and that he even went to the gym because he wanted to look good doing it. He wanted to lose weight. He put it all in his book, in his diary, and everything. He had it all planned out for months on end.
Wow. That's crazy.
It
That's
takes a
really
real
weird.
psychopath to do that. That's
Yeah,
weird.
that's a psychopath. That's somebody who really hates the earth.
That's
They
crazy.
like hate humanity for real. That's a problem.
Hey, we all live. We all live. Facebook. Y'all already know what time it is. If y'all got an opinion and y'all have my phone number, give me a call. I would love to hear your opinion about this. Now, one thing that, like I said, I disagree on. I'm a gun owner. It's not gun control, guys. It's really not gun control. Anybody can get a gun. All right, I'm gonna keep it 100. Anybody can get a gun. It doesn't matter if you buy legit or not legit.
Right.
You can put an AR-15 right there on top of my pool table, and it will stay there until somebody touches it. Okay, it would not shoot somebody on its own. Okay, and this is where I'm disagreeing with a lot of people. Yes, it's tragic. Yes, we've been going through this for years on end, guys. We've been going through it for years on end. And one thing I heard on the news, oh, people in the military could, guys, they military. Those bullets, every bullet are counted for in that clip. Okay, not only every bullet is counted for in that clip, they have a thorough background check, guys. Thorough. When I mean thorough, I mean thorough. It's more than federal. That's like the top of top. So I doubt that somebody's gonna act a fool in there.
Right.
But I disagree. I disagree with the whole. And the NRA is gonna get involved. This is what I agree
What
on.
is NRA really gonna do?
Well, they blame it in the NRA. They blame it. Remember, the NRA is part of the gun control.
That has it.
I know.
That's.
It's not the gun,
But
it's the person who
They're
who
probably gonna
handles the gun.
stop. No, it's just gonna.
Okay.
So, what I'm saying is like maybe they should stop the 18-year-old stuff. But I know it's.
I believe so. Yes.
No, but here's the
I
thing,
agree
I know,
on that.
I know there's a lot of parents that like to practice with their kids too. That they're really into that stuff.
Okay,
So why
but
should they have to?
look, to take your kids to a gun, to learn how to shoot a gun for protection, that's different. That's different. I did it with you. I'm gonna do it with everybody. It's different. Y'all military, y'all already know what y'all doing. All right, let's keep that 100, right? But what I'm saying is, to do it on a regular, no problem. But they don't got access to those guns. The parents should put them right back inside the safe
Right. Yeah, that's true.
if they were smart.
Yeah, but when you know, people live in different circumstances where their parents probably don't always,
Care.
care or like they're
They
like
don't
around
watch or
especially
supervise
like,
their
especially
kids.
like the real super busy parents and stuff like that, like probably in business and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Traveling
probably
and
like,
stuff,
yeah,
their kids are all
you
doing
probably
it.
had those type of parents. I mean, or you probably had some parents.
It's just crazy because we had that dude, and then they were talking about somebody ran into in the church
Yeah,
a couple days ago. They
a
ran into the church.
Baptist church. They called it the
Church.
Baptist church. Yeah.
All right, so let's be all right. So let's
During
be
the
super-
tragic shooting of the kids, that also happened within that same exact time frame. It was
That
actually very
is
tragic.
okay. All right, so
Big shout out to Nico. I'm sorry.
here's the thing, like, be super realistic about it. You can, like, let's say hypothetically, they do end up taking that away for like gun control. People are still gonna find a way to get guns.
Absolutely. That's
It's
Illegally,
like trying to take
legally,
drugs off the street.
yeah.
You're gonna find a way to have drugs,
a factor.
which means that you're never gonna truly have guns off the street. That's it. You created something that will not go away until it destroys itself.
That's
it.
right.
Like that's all it is, bro. You can take as many guns as you think you can take with people, but that's not gonna happen. That's why I think that's all NRA is gonna say. That's all they can say. What are they gonna say? Oh, we can't sell no more AR-15s or what?
Yeah, it's
already
crazy.
have them.
It's crazy. Big shout out to my nephew Guillermo and sisters. Yo, but I'm telling you what. Why won't we go ahead and fight to open carry? I want to see a bunch of people that's open carry legit try to run up in there.
See, here's the thing though. There was police officers at the school. You think that kid cared about anyone being open carry?
But
He
see,
came in
there
there
was
with a plan.
one police. Now
It
imagine
doesn't matter though. It's,
all right,
it's,
but it's a
it's
difference.
still somebody that's
It's a
armed.
big difference.
It
It's a
didn't
cop.
stop him.
It didn't stop him, right? It didn't stop him. Okay, so let's put it like this. So if that's the case, then why? Well, and what I'm about to say is not to tell somebody to go do this. So don't take this the wrong way, right? If that's the case, then if you got big balls, then go into a police station where everybody's armed and let's see how far you're gonna get with that.
I seen a movie like that.
That's
Well, that's a movie.
I know what I'm saying.
That is so fake.
But what's worse, going inside a place where, yeah, it's armed people, or going inside a place where you know there's somebody that's practically armed there, but it's little kids.
Yeah, but the thing is, if we will all open carry, you got parents already aware, okay? You
I
got
don't
parents.
think, me personally, I don't think open carry is gonna make a it's
It makes a big
drastic change. I
Okay.
think it's just gonna make people look at you like, okay.
I think
Right.
if you look at the states that have open carry, their crime rate is low.
Really? Because that place is Texas, and there was a school shooting just like a couple days ago.
Yeah, but that's just that. But look at the crime rate. I mean, even if they doing it, even if they going in schools, the crime rate is still low.
But you gotta understand that Texas is a very big state, so crime happens even when it's undetected.
Like
Right,
they say,
right.
everything's bigger in Texas.
I don't agree on that.
I
Though.
don't understand.
Yeah, I don't agree
I
on
think
that.
testing itself is big.
Yeah.
That's a good way to say that, Brett. Only way to stop a bad guy with a gun is a good guy with a gun.
That's right, Brad. What's going on, baby?
Brett.
Is that?
Brad, that's my boy. That's my boy right there. From that's my peoples. You already know what time it is, man. That's my brother right there.
He asked if this is live. Yes, this is live.
This is live, baby. This is live. This is live all day. You already know what time it is, man.
And speaking of which, of how guns and drugs are easy to get on the street, let's talk about that drug. What is it? Fentanyl?
Fentanyl is
Ooh.
crazy right now. That's
Yo,
amazing.
people out here really like dropping like flies.
They
now.
OD'd on that stuff, bro.
Yo, listen. I was in a program. And a lot of people was in the program with me.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna keep it 100, man. That thing is deadly.
I heard.
It's deadly.
What is it? Like exactly?
That's what they put. That's
That's
like put it. You know when they put you to sleep.
Yeah.
So imagine in a powder form or in a pill form.
What do you mean when they put you to sleep? What are you talking about? Like
Like-
a sleeping pill?
Yeah, no, like when you go to the hospital, you about to get operated.
Yeah.
Like anesthesia?
Yeah, it's like 10 times deadlier than that. Or something.
Why would I take that? Then just go to sleep.
For a high, but the thing is, they don't always take it straight. They mix it with coke or their weed and stuff like that. That's the problem. They lace their stuff with that and don't even know the risks of it.
I never understood that though. Like I never understood the mind of an actual drug addict because isn't weed good enough? It's
Okay. The only way
You
you
get
would,
high.
the only way you would know that if you with a bunch of drug addicts and they could
Crazy
explain that.
people, right?
That's not crazy. They're just people got their own addiction.
They just probably feel like weed doesn't hit them the way they want it to hit them.
Because
Probably
they
doesn't
smoking
get
too
them
much
as
of it.
much of
And now supposedly we got that mixed in it, so you gotta be careful what you smoking on the streets.
Exactly. It's more of the drug dealers that are giving their own people that are buying from them laced up stuff. They're killing their own buyers. It's weird to me because like that's your moneymaker.
Well, you gotta understand that the drug dealers probably know that that's just because remember that they get their products from somebody else too.
Oh, I think they know.
You
No,
gotta,
I
think
feel
they
like
know.
they
They
laced
definitely
it.
know.
Like they just don't know that other people's side effects because everybody's different. You can do laced up stuff and you still, won't pass out. Let's say, right? You trying it.
yeah.
But then if you give it to somebody else, their body reacts differently. They don't know they're gonna pass out or die off of what they're selling their buyers.
Yeah.
Maybe they tried it and they were still alive, so they're like, yeah, I want people to try my product.
So
You
you
know?
can smoke that? You can smoke fentanyl?
You
You
could
can
smoke
do
it,
everything
sniff it,
with
you can do anything
You
with
can
it.
shoot it. You can bang it.
You just
can do
mix
whatever.
it. You mix it with whatever drug you're doing, pretty much.
That's crazy, bro. That's dangerous.
It is. It's scary because
Yeah, like
it's
rockets
actually
right
very. You know how when one thing happens, it becomes a trend.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much that's what it is. It became a trend,
Like
and
K2, right? I remember K2 was a thing at one point.
Yeah.
yeah, now this one became a trend, and now all you hear in the news is people dropping like flies because of this. It started since spring break, or even maybe before. It caught a couple teenagers dead, overdose, done.
Teenagers, bro. Not even grown ups.
Hey.
Grown ups, bro. They're still another big guy.
Hey, Brad. I already know about that ginger ale, man. I'm addicted to it, man. I'm addicted to it. See, a lot of people addicted to drugs and all that other stuff. I'm addicted to ginger ale and 7-Up, man. Yeah. See, I told them live, baby. I told them live. They already know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? How you feeling? How you been? I heard you got into. Well, I didn't hear. I know you got into a real bad accident.
Yeah, I almost nearly died on Wednesday the 18th at 4:30 p.m. I know the exact time because I was on the way to work. No, I totaled my car because I got T-boned by a pickup truck. I want to say no. I thank God that I'm still alive. I was able to survive that. It actually cracked my engine and totaled my car. So
Cracker.
yeah, it was really scary, really
It's a
bad.
hard hit.
It really was. I literally went from one side to the other side in incoming traffic, so that was a bit scary. But I thank God that I'm still here. I was able to keep strong at least until I got out of my car. Since all the airbags deployed, I was stuck in my car for quite some time.
Yeah.
And instead of panicking like people would usually do, I tried to remain calm, and I was able to get myself out. And then I panicked.
Do we have pictures of that?
I think we do.
I think we have pictures of that. Let me see. I think we do have pictures of that. If I ain't mistaken, let me see. I got this one right here. Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Look, you almost the pole was right there. That's
If I would have hit the pole like the police said, if I would have hit that pole, I possibly would have not been here today.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
Yes.
So I
That's
thank
crazy.
God for avoiding
Whoa.
that. Look at that one, yeah.
Oh, he hit you straight on head first.
Yeah, it's bad, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Yeah,
it was quite
that's
scary.
that's definitely scary, man.
That's a problem.
That's definitely scary. I'm glad you're here with me right now.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I'm honestly blessed to still be here. You know, I got a lot of appreciation from all of it. Like, I appreciate a lot of people who sent their prayers out to me. It was a very scary moment for me due to the fact that I was alone, but thank God I was. You know, I wouldn't want somebody else's life on my conscience. That would have been something really bad. And I'm glad me and the other party is actually still alive. You know, we were both able to make it out of that wreck.
Yeah, the other
In one
person is
piece.
good too.
Yeah, the other person is good. He
Perfectly fine.
perfectly fine.
Yeah.
I suffered just little minor stuff, you know, burns from the airbag,
Bruises and stuff.
bruises, cuts, but I'm still alive.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I'm very grateful for that. Very grateful.
Wow, that's crazy, man. That's crazy.
It was very scary.
So let's talk about how we go to Walmart now and pay like around $3.75 for one pickle.
Yeah.
What's going on
These
now?
prices,
What's the deal with these pickles?
these prices
Like-
are. Woo.
I don't get it. I used to pay what 79 cents maybe for 3 of them maybe,
Yeah.
and I was like,
Bro, I mean, to be honest, a lot of things are going up.
It's
Rent-
crazy.
Especially
rent is
gas
going up.
prices.
Rent is going up like crazy, even for just like small like one bedroom apartments. You know, just for that alone is like $1,500 for one bedroom. Like one car used to be like, you know, $700 to like $900 a month. It was like something $900. It's like $1,200 to like $1,500.
yeah, easy.
And then the gas prices are going up. Like, everything's going up.
They're nearly almost $6. They might just be $6 soon. I mean, that's what was said. You know, as we watch the news and stuff. These are things that they're
How
preparing
is
us
everything that's
for.
going up besides minimum wage?
I don't know, but I'll tell you why. I think I'm about to get me an electric car. I'm gonna get me a Tesla. I'm about done with the gas situation. I just hope the power don't go out.
Did you see the Tesla on the news recently that just?
Yeah, there was something defective about that, but
How
I
do you know you're not gonna get it defective?
Because
I'm
not
not.
all Teslas do that, stupid.
Yeah, but how you know you're gonna be that one?
I mean, you won't know until you get it.
well, yeah, you're right.
In all seriousness, no, I think you should get a truck. It's like you look more better with a truck than a Tesla. Tesla's like $70,000.
So guys, my last podcast, right? We were talking about me and King Lewis was talking about TikTok, right? And how I don't got so many viewers because I don't have, you know, the ass or whatever the case may be, flashing in, you know, titties and
Yeah.
you know, 'cause that's a new,
It's a trend.
that's right now that's a new porn. I'm gonna keep it 100, right?
Yeah.
I think I just found out a way how to get 1,000 viewers.
Just doesn't do it.
I'll wait for the next boxing fight and I'm gonna record it live.
Oh, that's pretty smart.
That sounds illegal.
How you gonna
It's gonna be on YouTube the next day, so why not do it live?
Because now you just gave everybody else an idea how to do it. So.
That's okay, but those everybody probably
But
already
we
got
call
it out.
we call you a trendsetter if we start doing that. That's what you call yourself.
Well,
a
yesterday
trendsetter.
I was at work and I went to my break and I was looking through TikTok and finally I didn't see no ass and titties. It was a
Damn,
fight.
Yeah, like he becoming
It was a fight. It was the boxing fight. And by the way, if y'all saw that Facebook, oh my lord,
Who was fighting?
how he got knocked out.
I
He was
saw
talking
that.
all that stuff.
Mhm.
Who?
And he got knocked out. I couldn't believe it. He actually got knocked out 2 times.
Who we talking about?
I saw it. I don't know
Yeah, the
who they
boxing
are, but I saw it on TikTok how the guy got knocked down. It was pretty.
Hey guys, if,
Yeah, big
please,
shout out to Kelly.
on
Kelly.
the comment section, can you please tell me who's boxing? If you know about the boxing match, I'm kind of curious as to who was fighting right now. Because
I just know it was 2 guys and one won.
Yeah.
One.
One won, like won the fight.
One to fight.
One.
Yeah.
That's all I know.
One, it's one, not one.
One.
One to fight. It's one. You say one.
One.
Did you say one or one?
Is it? Wait. So when you say someone one
And
time,
let me
it's like
tell
one
you,
or
I'm
one?
new in the new boxing industry, so those two guys that were fighting, supposedly they are the top dog right now.
Is it Ryan Garcia?
I don't know.
I know who that one is. I don't
It
think
could
it
be.
was him.
Everybody knows who he is.
I don't
He
think.
does this on social media. He's a really good boxer too. I'll tell you that. He's really good at what he does.
No,
He's
I
fast.
see him.
But he's like featherweight.
They
He's
were
like-
both fast.
No, I think he's welterweight. He's like 150 something or 140.
Well,
I'm talking about Ryan Garcia.
look.
And then you have Deontay Davis,
Who was the
Deontay Davis. You know what that is, right? You got a whole bunch of tattoos on him.
Yeah.
He's kind of like dark skinned, but he trained with Floyd. Well, Floyd trained him.
Was it a UFC fight?
No. It was a boxing
It
fight.
was a boxing fight. But
It
that's
was
what
a
I'm
boxing
saying.
fight.
Yeah, I mean those are both good boxers. Imagine them doing that together,
I mean,
right?
oh, was it this one right here?
Yep. Oh Lord, look at it. Here we go.
Yeah.
Okay, so their name is Gervonta Davis, I
Mhm.
believe, and Gervonta Davis and
Gervonta
Davis
Davis.
Romero.
There you go.
Javante, I told you,
There
Davis
you
is
go.
good, bro. He knows how to box, doesn't he?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's their name, Tank Davis and Davis Romero, something like that. Yeah.
Oh shoot, that's crazy, man.
Yep.
I've been thinking about getting into that too. Boxing. I've been trying bodybuilding. Well, I've been doing bodybuilding for a minute, but
There ain't nothing wrong. There ain't nothing wrong
I
with
just want to
that.
get into something new. You feel me? And not that I'm like master bodybuilding, because I'm like such a rookie still. But I want to add something to it, like boxing. Boxing is fun, but it takes a whole nother power, like real like grit to do.
No, yeah, but you can do it.
No,
You can put whatever you put your mind to. I believe you can do it.
Yeah.
And
It's all about speed and being real precise with your hits. But I think it's pretty fun though if you learn how to do it.
Where do you work out at?
Crunch.
Crunch. Wow. You guys should
Okay.
definitely join that. I heard it's very popular and they're opening up in other
A lot of
locations.
people go there, yeah.
Yeah, I see it on TikTok too, like a bunch of Crunch locations. I heard it's the new thing, new best thing, better than
Yeah.
LA and Planet Fitness. And it's
Nice.
a little bit in competition with 24 too, so I think you guys should definitely go ahead and check it out. I think there's one here in Cutler Bay.
I'm the one that need it.
I think alright, but do you know if everybody be like opening up for about almost 24 hours since I can make
No, maybe not. Okay, so there is actual locations that are 24 hours, and the Crunch is more up north.
Yeah.
But I think the one that's closest here would be what Cutler Bay, and that
Yeah.
one's not 24 hours. But I think
Remember
they're on two-cent promotion right now.
that's not bad.
I was
2 cent
actually-
promotion, guys.
Yeah.
You already know what time it
I
is.
think you just sign up
What?
for 2 cents.
If you guys are on the way, if you already know, go over there to the Crunch area and then ask people at front desk and they'll help you out. Crunch is definitely
Yeah,
good.
definitely ask for Destiny.
Out of all the gyms, go look for Destiny.
There you go.
But
There you go.
that is a really good gym though, because I did go to LA. LA is good, but Crunch is a little bit better at certain times. No one goes when it's too full, because it gets that bad, but it's a good thing for Crunch
Alright.
though. It gets really
think-
filled up. Like a lot of people go there.
It doesn't. I don't think it matters
Well,
whether they go or not.
hold up.
I think
What?
it matters that you sign up and experience it for themselves, you know, not other people's perspective. 5 people could be too much for them too, you know?
What do you mean?
You know how you're like against pack and stuff, you know, that's other people's perspective that they need to see for
It
themselves.
gets super packed.
I don't
But
think so.
I think you guys have a good time.
24 is not packed though.
Like if you go by yourself.
I heard they open at 5 a.m.
5 a.m. is good.
Monday through Friday.
There you go. 5 a.m. There's no excuses there. It's like, do what you gotta do. Work out your body. Ain't nothing better than that, though.
Well, we're gonna
I know, right?
Yeah, ain't nothing better than
It's
that.
like another
Makes you feel
therapeutical
good.
thing, man. When you're angry, when you're sad, when you're depressed, yo, get up, go to the gym, and let that steam out.
Endorphins would be flying everywhere.
Well, if you're happy to, you can go.
Definitely, if you're happy, I mean, obviously you'll be motivated. But when you're at your worst stage, it's the best time to release that. It's a therapeutical thing to go to the gym and release all that anger, all that sadness, all that depression, and just take it out on the weights. And it's like it's like a relief for them.
I think fishing is a very
I think
good.
fishing is very
Very
good.
good.
It really works on your patience.
Yeah, it does.
It does. It does, because you know sometimes those fish don't want to participate with the hook.
But I feel like there's different type of fish.
You got smart fish, you got dumb fish, like barracudas, they don't.
Are they?
They want to, yeah.
I feel it's hard to
So
catch.
what they're the bullies. They're the bullies of certain waters, right?
Like shallow water.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like they see bait there, right? What happens? They want to bully everybody else just to get that bait. What they don't know is, woo!
Didn't you
Yeah.
catch a barracuda recently, actually?
I did.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
did,
You're really good at fishing, man.
yeah.
But yeah, like definitely fishing is a really good thing to do. I think it's considered a sport, right?
It is.
Oh yeah, fishing is considered a sport. I think they even have competitions
They make
for it.
money.
It's kind of
That's how they
Those are like really good
they
fishing.
put their
guys
name
that-
brand on the
that's
boats and
dedicated
stuff.
to- Yeah, they're like real,
Mhm.
real dedicated to
They
that.
make some good money off of anything that has to do with fishing.
Yeah, that's
Like when, especially when there's these addicts, like fishing addicts, that they go on trips deep in the water just to get those nice tuna fish.
that's real.
Yeah, but
Come on.
that's tuna fish.
How big is
It's
Yeah.
still a fish. Fish is a fish.
Yeah.
Tuna
Huh?
fish is
What's
a
the
big.
biggest fish you caught?
Who, me?
Yeah,
A shark, I think it was like
It was a bull.
three, yeah.
A bull shark.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
say a bull shark.
No, I don't
A bull
think
It was
shark.
like a bull shark.
I-
It was pretty big.
It
I
was
seen
a bull
the video.
shark
I
because
I
me and your uncle caught
You
that.
sure it
one.
wasn't a sand shark?
And
As
no,
big
the
as-
first one I caught was a sand shark, but that wasn't the biggest one. That sand shark was something serious.
Bull sharks are very deadly. So are you
Hey.
sure you caught that?
Hey yo, can I tell you this?
Yeah.
Hey yo, can I tell you started busting at the shark?
No, because I didn't. I wanted to. I didn't know how to bring it in. I didn't know how
I
to
mean, it
do
was
it
a
in.
bull shark. It would have killed
So
you.
I was like, so I asked my partner, which I ain't gonna mention no name, and I was like, yo, I don't know how to take it off the hook. This thing is going crazy. Do I shoot it? And then they were like, no, you don't do that. I was like, okay, it was a joke, but I really was considering doing something. I didn't have a knife with me. I had to put it. I tried to put it inside of the net. The
Yeah.
net was small.
I mean,
It didn't fit in the net.
luckily you didn't shoot it
Why would you
because
put a
it's
shark
illegal.
inside the net?
Huh?
Why would you put a shark inside the net?
Because to bring it up.
It's a shark.
Yeah, but it didn't fit.
It's
It
gonna
didn't
bite.
fit.
It's gonna bite through the neck. You know the teeth on that thing is crazy.
Yeah, but I already would have had it on shore already.
Yeah, that's like.
But that thing was like the shark. The shark was like
You can never shoot a shark.
that thing was growling like it was doing stuff that I never thought a shark could do.
He's such a shark.
No, it was making noise. It was making the weirdest noise ever.
Sharks hiss.
He caught a predator. I don't think that was a shark.
Well, luckily you didn't shoot it though, because you know you don't want to hurt the habitat, because you're in their habitat,
Yeah.
their waters,
I shoot
It was-
sharks.
it-
Fuck.
and
it was
it's
crazy.
illegal.
It was crazy. It was
To shoot
crazy.
sharks?
Yes.
Hey, big shout out to Jasmine up on Facebook. What's going on, man?
Yeah.
And yeah, congratulations with your son, man. That's what's up, yo.
Absolutely.
That's good that he's doing what he's doing, man. Let me tell you something. That's the best thing he ever done, man. I love that. You take it easy. God bless, man. God bless.
God bless.
But yeah, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. The shark was doing some crazy stuff. So let me ask you a question.
Yeah, what's up?
That question actually left my brain. Look, have you ever forget like